Surf 212. Here goes Brian. What's up?
What up?
We're about to watch Southpaw, so let's make it happen. 10 o'clock showing Thursday night. Jake Gyllenhaal, Forrest Whitaker, 50 Cent. You know, we here, Southpaw, 10 o'clock, Thursday screening. Check us out, Instagram, Twitter, moviesearch22.com. Signing off for now. 212, got it. We got a 10 out of 10 out of this. Okay.
Explain to the people why it is a 10 out of 10.
Alright. 10 out of 10. Had the drama, right? It was, to me, it's perfectly directed by Antoine Fuqua, who also directed Training Day, who also directed Olympus Has Fallen. He's currently directing Denzel Washington, Chris Pratt, and The Magnificent Seven, which is coming out. So let's get into the details of this. So it's a 10 out of 10 because the drama's there. It's perfectly directed. Jake Gyllenhaal, let's talk about him. It's a little dark, so don't mind. We're outside right now. It's kind of dark, but Jake Gyllenhaal was phenomenal as Billy Hope. You know, like my man Eddie Murphy would say, Billy Hope has done it again. If you remember Raw, you know what that's about. All right, Billy. But Jake Gyllenhaal did a phenomenal job. Yeah, it was filmed in New York. There was some other scenes that were filmed in other locations, but there were some scenes where you see it in New York 2, 1, 2, right? Yeah. So you know, Jake Gyllenhaal was perfect in the role. I mean, he brought you know, his acting experience to the table. As I said, you know, in some of our IG posts, Jake has really improved in his acting. Right? Yeah, he just got an actor appreciation by me.
Check it out on
so check it out on Instagram. So Jake Gyllenhaal has improved. I mean, his earlier movies or whatever, like I said in the IGs, earlier movies, not so much, but as he's done more and more movies, he's improved. And in this movie, he pretty much, he's one of the highlights, or he's the main highlight of the movie. You know, this tells the story of a guy who was on top, and a personal tragedy like happens, and from there he becomes like the underdog who is seeking redemption. So what a perfect role for Jake to pretty much approach and take on. He does a phenomenal job. I mean, I can't say it as much as I have already, but he did a phenomenal job. Once again, he didn't disappoint. Now we got Forrest Whitaker. Forrest Whitaker, I thought he did a good job as Billy Hope's trainer. There were some moments where I felt like he overacted, but besides that, he did a phenomenal job. He did a phenomenal job, Forrest Whitaker. I think the whole ensemble, the whole cast, I think they did a great job in this movie. By the way, if you didn't know, the soundtrack's on Shady Records. You know, so Eminem foresaw the soundtrack. And if you didn't know, Eminem was originally cast to play this role.
Well, I'm glad you did it. I'm glad you did it. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, for everybody that doesn't know, Eminem originally was supposed to play this role. He turned it down after it was sitting on the shelf for a while. Apparently, it went to another studio, right? And the director, Antoine Fuqua, he pretty much fought to have this movie done. So he went to the studio that apparently had the rights for this movie, got it, and boom, we have Jake Gyllenhaal starring in it. And you know what? We're thankful that he played it. Nope, no offense to Eminem. No offense to Eminem.
No offense to
but yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal did a fucking splendid job. Forrest Whitaker, always good in my book, even though even though there's some times where he overacts, but he did a phenomenal job in this movie as Billy Hope's trainer. The whole ensemble, like I said, will keep you on the edge of your seat. It's one of those movies you can watch with your woman, your girl, your wife, whoever, your man.
Bring
you know
your
what I
man
mean?
to the movies.
Yeah, bring your man to the movies. Listen, ladies, you got to start taking your man to the movies. All right, we take out to the movies every night. We take you to dinner and stuff like that. We don't want to start no controversy, but you know, this is a movie that you can take your man to, you know, and just surprise him, take him to a movie. You know, after that, massage him in different ways that you want to do. I don't care. You know, do what you want. But
need some hugs after. There's a tearjerker sometimes.
Yeah, the movie has an emotional feel to it too, and when you get those emotional moments too, you feel it. I mean, I felt it. I mean, I shed no tears and shit. You know, I'm that guy. You know, we serve 212. We don't do that crying shit. But you know, it was definitely, it had an emotional feel to it. You're cheering Billy Hope's character from beginning to end, and it's sad because, as you've already seen in the trailer, his wife dies, right? They show that in the trailer anyway, so this is not yet.
You see it, though,
but when you see it, yeah, it still has that emotional feel to it. Still has that emotional impact on you. So, you know, movie served 212, 10 out of 10 for Southpaw. And to get a 10 out of 10 from us is like, you know, it's a big deal. 10 out of 10 from me, I'm extremely critical. Everyone knows this. Travis, Angel, this man right here knows. I'm very critical of these fucking movies. Alright?
Yes.
This was one of the, and it's so crazy because this is not even like a blockbuster, like high stakes type of movie. This is kind of like a movie that I thought, or I would assume would come out around like Oscar season or whatever, you know what I mean? But they dropped it in the summer. It's perfectly done. I absolutely had no problems with this movie whatsoever. All right. So tonight we're gonna write the written review on IG, right? So check that out. But you're hearing it from us first on Periscope. 10 out of 10. Southpaw, Jake Gyllenhaal murdered it. Everybody else did a fucking phenomenal job. Rachel McAdams is in it from The Notebook.
Yes.
She plays Billy Hope's wife. For the time span that she was in it, she's not in it for. She's probably in it for about like 10 minutes, right? 15. Yeah, she might be in the movie a little more.
She made a significant. She touched you while she was there. You know what I'm saying?
It gives you more reason to feel sympathy for Billy Hope. You know, it gives you more reason because she plays such a wonderful character. She's such a seasoned actress. You know, she's currently on True Detective season 2, so go check her out there. You know, but she did a good job for the amount of time that she had in the movie. You know, Billy Hope has a set of friends in the movie that are kind of funny and it's actually relatable because you always have that crew of people, those friends that cheer you on in your corner. So in this movie, Billy Hope has the same set of friends or whatever, you know, some hood dudes and stuff like dudes who came from around the way you can act.
People in your corner.
Yeah, right? The people in your corner, you know what I mean? So 10 out of 10, movie served 212. Perfectly executed movie. Antoine Fuqua, right? Because I have to say the Fuqua. He did a good job directing, and you know, we'll be seeing him soon in well, not seeing him, but we'll see another movie by him soon, The Magnificent Seven, starring Denzel Washington, Chris Pratt. We're sure that it's going to be another good one. I mean, this is the same guy who directed Training Day. You know, he did Brooklyn's Finest. So yeah, so Movie Serve 212. Go check us out on IG, Movie Serve 212. Visit us, MovieServe212.com, Twitter. You know, and we're just signing off. We're heading out. It's a little late. Movie Serve 212.
Replay.
Out of here. Replay us. Yes. And let's get some hearts there, man. You gotta show some love, damn it. I just watched the drama. Okay? I wanna get some love. Make me feel love. Okay? Okay? We're signing off. Movie Serve 212.